Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of biology. Of course, today we are going to continue our study into the cell structure, okay, and their functions, okay. And of course, you should know already that this tutorial is brought to you by the O3 School JAMB app. It is all you need to succeed in your exam, all right. It has all the past questions. So instead of you to go and get 4 past questions for your 4 subjects at 1,500 naira for one, all right, so you have the O3 School JAMB app that has all the past questions, has all the lecture notes, as mock challenge for you every Saturday. Okay, all for just 3,000 naira. All right, so it's a good deal if you ask me. So please, apart from it being a good deal, the app has helped thousands of people, and your case will not be different. All right, so today we are going to, of course, look at what organelles. All right, so please, if you have not liked this video before, what you are doing is very wrong. Just click on that like button. It's not more than that. That hand that looks like this, just clicking, pulling. That is all. And of course, another important thing is that you should subscribe to this channel so that whenever we release a new episode, you get a notification on your phone that we have published a new episode. Do not forget to share also this video to your friends and loved ones who are preparing for exams. So we say organelles are what the distinct structural and functional units of cells. Okay, we say that what that the word distinct structural and functional unit of what of cell. The distinct structural and functional unit of what of cells. I'm not even going to lie to you at all. The human body is incredibly complex. It's very complex. Complex. The human body is what is incredibly complex. It consists of trillions of cells. The human body consists of what? Of trillions of cells. And of course, another thing is that it is not even surprising at all, because almost, in fact, everything in our body is made up of cells. Is it our blood? Made up of cells? Is it our muscles? Made up of cells? Is it our nerves? Made up of cells? Even our skin is what is made up of what of cells. Okay, so when we say that what the human body is incredibly complex, it is very important that you know this. Okay, that what human body contains trillions of cells, and almost everything in our body is made up of what of cells. Okay, so it is not what surprising at all. It's not a surprising thing at all, because everything from our blood, from our muscles, from our nerves to our skins, they are all what made up of what of cells. Okay, and you remember we say that the cell is the most basic unit of life. The cell is the most basic unit of life. All right. But despite the cell being what the most basic unit of life, it consists of what different components. It consists of different components that we call what organelles. That we call organelles. Okay, it's one N that we call what organelles. All right, so you say that the cell consists of what different what components that we call what these organelles. So these organelles, all right, I like to think of them as tiny organs, as tiny organs that perform specific function for the cell. Organelles, I like to see them as tiny organs that perform specific function for the cell. You can see here we say what is the organelles are that are distinct structural and functional unit of cells. Okay, and we said that these organelles are often surrounded by membranes so that their activities can be separated from their surrounding cytoplasm. Okay, because we have different organelles. All right, so they are separated into compartments so that they can survive in their unique environment where they can perform what their suited function. All right, so they do not mix together. All these organelles do not come together. They do not mix together. They are in environments suited for their purpose. They are in environments suited for performing their functions. Okay, so that was separation. Okay, of this organelles is what we call compartmentalization. So like I said, that's what I like to see, I like to explain to my students that organelles, I like to see them as tiny organs that perform specific function for the cell. Some of those functions that organelles can perform include creating protein through RNA, through ribonucleic acid. Okay, creating proteins through RNA, creating proteins through RNA. That's one. Creating protein through RNA. Okay, so this is one of the functions. We know what RNA is, right? RNA is what? It's ribonucleic acid. Okay, so the organelles can perform this kind of function for the cell, creating what? Protein through what? RNA. Also, they can what? Transport this protein that they have created to different locations of what? Of the cells. Okay, apart from creating the RNA, these organelles can also what? Transport these proteins to different locations. Okay, transporting the protein to what? To different what? Locations of the cell. Number 2, transporting the proteins to different locations of the cell. Okay, and also aside this, they can also convert what the food we eat into energy. They can convert the food we eat into energies so that they can be what? Used for by the cell. They convert the food that we eat into what? Energy, so that it can be what? Used by the what? By the cell. Okay, so number 3, we say converting what? The food we eat into what? Energy, so that it can be used by the cell. Number 3, converting the food we eat into energy so that they can be used, by the cell. Okay, so these are some of the specific functions that the organelles, okay, perform what? For the cell. So I'll go over that again and say that what I told you that the human body is incredibly complex. First of all, excuse me, and I said also that the human body consists of what? Trillions of cells. Okay, and of course, it is not surprising because everything in our body is made up of cells, from our blood, from our nerves, from our muscles, even our skin is what is made up of for blood. Okay, and we say that the cell is the most basic unit of life. In the last episode, we saw that. We said that the cell is the most basic unit of life. But despite the cell being the most basic unit of life, right, it contains what? Different components that we call what? The organelles. And that's why we define organelles as what? Are the distinct structural and functional units of what? Of the cell. All right. So now, these organelles, they perform what? They are tiny organs that perform specific functions for the cell. Okay. Some of those functions will include what? Creating protein through ribonucleic acid, transporting those proteins to different locations of the cell, and 3, converting the food we eat into energy so that they can be what? Used by the cell. These are some of the functions that will perform what? By the cell. Now, also, it's also good to know, as a close to this class, it's important to what? To know that there are what? 8 components of what? Or 8 different organelles that we are going to look at. We're going to look at them one after the other until we are done with all of them. Okay? I'm going to look at 8 different organelles. All right? 8 different organelles. And those organelles include, number 1, I'm going to look at what? The nucleus. The nucleus. Let me write them out so that you see them. All right? So there are 8 major organelles. 8 major organelles are going to look at. Okay, 8 major organelles are going to look at. Number 1, I'm going to look at the nucleus. Okay, number 2, we're going to look at the ribosomes. Okay, number 3, we look at the endoplasmic reticulum. Then number 4, we look at the Golgi body. Look at the Golgi body. Then number 5, we look at the chloroplast. Number 5, we look at the chloroplast. Then we look at what? The mitochondria. Okay. Then number 7 now, look at the vacuole. Okay. Okay, vacuole. Then look at what? The lysosomes. Okay, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. Then number 8, we look at what? The lysosomes. Okay, so these are what? The 8 major cell organelles are what we are going to look at, okay, in the ensuing videos. All right, we have the nucleus, we have the ribosomes, we have the endoplasmic reticulum, we have the Golgi body, the chloroplast, the mitochondria, the vacuole, and what? And the lysosomes. All right, so this all we are going to talk about organelles. We say organelles, we see them what that the basic or that the distinct what structural and functional unit what of the cell that perform what specific functions what for the cell. It could be what, first of all, creating protein through RNA, could be through it could be what transporting the protein to different locations of the cell. Then three, it could be what converting the food we eat into energy to be what used by the cells. Okay, talk about 8 major organelles. I'm going to look at the nucleus, the ribosomes, the endoplasmic reticulum, the Golgi body, the chloroplast, the mitochondria, the vacuole, and the lysosomes. All right, so please just take this to heart. In the next episode, we're going to start looking at what the nucleus. All right, so thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.